It's live? Yeah, we live. Okay. All right, we're the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohanan. We are not affiliated with no other Hebrew Israelite group. If you're not in the Isupk, you're not in the truth. Today, this is the Isupk Houston Sabbath service. You know, this is an ancient customs for blacks, Native Indians, and Hispanics. This is our culture, and it's very holy. This is a holy day. The Sabbath is a holy day, man. You know what I'm saying? The day of rest. And we are priests, we're doing the work of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? We left off at Exodus chapter 7, verse 6. That's what we're going to be picking back up from. Now with that, I'm going to say Amadim Wapan Yah Hakwadam. So like it, Amadim. Amadim Wapanya Hakwadam. That means turn and face the east. Sorry, turn and face the east.
Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim.
Kwadash.
Hayah. Shamka.
Yahweh.
Malakwaka.
Taba'ah. Ratazayaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Nathalanawa. Lakam. Kal. Yawam. Wasalakinaw. Kabawakinaw. Kasalakinaw. Kabawakinaw. Wala'ah. Tabiayinaw. Manasayawan. Abal. Hawashayanaw. Mayan. Right. Kaya. Laka. Amalakwa. Wahala. Wahata Parat. La'awalamya. Aman in the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
I the power. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Baba Kasha.
Nathalanawa. Hakach.
La Parah. Call Makala. We'll call Madawa. Hakach. Latahar.
Hamatazarayim.
Hakach.
Lahakwayam. Hamathayam. Hakach.
El
Rakawat. Hamata'ala.
Lagarashan.
Bahashim Yahawashah.
Wada
Aman. In the English. Lord, in the name of Yahawashah. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahawashah. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121. Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Alahayim.
Mahayan.
Yaba'ah.
Azariah. Ma'ayin. Yahweh.
Asha'ah.
Shemayim. Waha'arataza.
All your thun.
Lamawat. Regalka.
All Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Hana.
La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala. Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yad. Yamyanka.
Yahweh.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
Yakayaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Ba'alah.
Ba'laya.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makarai.
Makarai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Aknapashka.
Aknapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar. Taza'aka.
Waba.
Waba wa'aka. Waba wa'aka.
Ma'aita.
Ma'aita.
Wa'alad.
Wa'alad.
Wa'alam.
Wa'alam. In the English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee.
Will not slumber.
Shall not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth Israel.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore. Psalms 83. Allahayim.
Allahayim.
Al-Dalayamaka.
Al-Damayamaka.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Takarash.
Wal-Ah.
Wa'al.
Takwash.
Takwash.
All.
All.
Kanahana.
Kayana.
Awakabya.
Awakabya.
Yahweh Yawan.
Yahweh Yawan.
Wamashanayaka.
Wamashanayaka.
Nashawa.
Nasha'awa.
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 Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Alamiyaka.
Amyayaka.
Ya'arayawa.
Ya'arayamwa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wayataza lama. Wayataza. Wayataza wa. Waya Aitazawa.
Waya Aitazawa.
Altaza Palamiyaka.
Altaza Pawanyawaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakachadam.
Wanakachadam.
Magamya.
Magawa.
Wa'ala.
Wala'ah.
Yasakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Iwad.
Iwad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa Aitazawa.
Nawa Aitazawa.
Lab.
Lab.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Al Yakah.
Al Yakah.
Bariath.
Bariath.
Yakarashwa.
Yakaratwa.
Ahaya.
Ahaya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashamai halayam.
Wayashamai aliyam.
Ma'awa.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagariam.
Wahagariam.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amalak.
Wa'amalak.
Palashath.
Palashat.
Am Yeshabya.
Am Yeshabya.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa'ah.
I am.
Amam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarwai.
Zarwai.
Laban Yalawat.
Laban Yalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Laham.
Laham.
Kamadian.
Kamadian.
Karash Yawa. Kasaya Sarayawa.
Kasaya Saraya.
Kayabyan. Banakaya.
Banaka.
Kayashanawan.
Kwayashanawan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Banyaida Yaira.
Yaira.
Hayawan. Daman.
La'adama.
Shamtafwa. Shayatamwa. Nayadamayawa.
Nadayama.
Kayarab. Wakazaba.
Wakazabak.
Wakatazalamani. Call
Nashakamwa. Ashar. Amarwa. Nayarasha. Lanawa. Hata. Na'awat. Alahaya.
Shayatamwa.
Kagagala. Kagagala. Hakwash. Lapanyaraka. Kaash. Taba'aya Ira. Wakalahabah. Talahat. Harya.
Khan.
Taradapma.
Basa Iraka. Wabasa Wapatka. Bahalam. Ma'ala. Panyaham. Kwalawan. Wayabakwashwa. Shamka. Yahweh. Yabashwa. Wayabahawa.
Ayai.
Wayakaparwa. Wayabadabwa.
Wayabadwa. Wayadaiwa. Kaya. Hafa. Shamka. Yahweh. Labadka. Ayawan. Arataza. Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence. O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. And be not still. O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation. That the name of Israel may be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And the Hagarim. Gabal. And Ammon. And Amalek. With the Philistines. No, it's like the Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur is also joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kaisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb, and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes as Sabbath, and as Amunah, who has said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession.
The houses of the power in possession.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest. And make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou. Whose name alone. Is Yahweh. Art the most high. Of all the earth. So. Shabbat. Give yourselves a hand, man. Prayer's powerful, man. Good night. All right, we will be picking up at Exodus chapter 7, verse 6. Bear with us 1 second.
MACHAATAZA, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashala. No. Mayu, Barak.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
La Yasha.
Hit it one more time. All right. Yasha. Again, we will be picking up Exodus chapter 7, verse 6. We're going to read it in the Hebrew first, and then we're going to read it in the English.
What chapter? 7 and 6. Exodus 7 and 6. Exodus 7 and 6. Here you go.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 7, verse 6, in the Hebrew. Wa'ya'aisha, Mashah, Wa'ha'aran, Kashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Atham, Kun, Aisha, Aishawa, Aishawa. Verse 7. Wa Masha, Bun, Shamanayim, Shamanayim, Shana, Waharan, Bun, Shalash, Washam Manayam, Shana, but Bari, but Abarium, all Parai. Verse 8. Wayamar, Yahweh, all Masha, what for all Aran, La'amor, verse 9. Kaya, Yadbar, Al-Yakum, Paraya, La'amor, Danawa, Lacamp, Mawapat, Wa'amor, all Aran, Quakat, Ata, Mataka, Wahasha Laka, Lapanya, Pariah, Yahaya, Latanya, verse 10. What you bun, yeah, Masha, what Aran, all Pariah, what ya Aishawa, what ya Aishawa, Khan, Ka'ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Waya Shalak, Aharon, Haran,
Maharan.
No, it's not why. It's
No,
Haran.
Haran,
Haran.
Atha, Mata Hawa, Matahawa, Lapanya, Pariah, Wala Panya, Ibadyawa, Lawa Haya, Waya Haya, Latanyawa. Verse 11. Waya Kwa, Raya, Gum, Pariah, Yum, Wala Maka Sha Panyam,
Yum.
Waya Aisha Wa, Gum, Hum, Kara Ta Maya, Yum, Maya, Matazarayim, Balata Yaham, Balaha Ta Yam, Balaha Ta Yaham, Khan. Verse 12. Waya shall ya come kawa. Waya shall ya kawa. Ayash. Mata Hawa. Wayaho Yawa. Latanya no Latanya no Num. Wayaba ya I Mata Aharan Atha Mata Thumb.
This is the last one that you can read in English.
Kind of. Verse 13. Waya Kazakwa. Laba, Pariah, Wala'ah, Shemai, Alaham, Yashar, Debar, Yahweh. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 7, verse 6. And Moses and Aaron did all the Lord commanded them.
All right, now, just to brief you up on where we at, the Lord told Moses to go and speak to Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? So Moses went and Moses and Aaron, they did what the Lord told them to do. And the Lord said he will harden Pharaoh's heart. So this is where we are right now. Continue.
So they did. Verse 7. And Moses was 80 years old, and Aaron 83 years old, when they spake unto Pharaoh. Verse 8. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, verse 9, when Pharaoh shall speak unto you, saying, show a miracle for you, then thou shalt say unto Aaron, take thy rod and cast it before Pharaoh, and it shall become a serpent.
Now this is where it's starting to get real. This is where the Lord, he finna start showing his power now. You know what I'm saying? He told him, Pharaoh gonna say, well, show me a sign. Because in the scripture, where is it? Verse, where it say he made him a god unto Pharaoh. Find me that. In the first verse of the chapter, the scripture say the Lord made him a god unto Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? So that means he gave him power. He gave Moses power. He gave him his power.
Yeah, and 71, sir.
He said he made him a god unto Pharaoh. He gave Moses his power, man. You know what I'm saying? To show out for the Lord, to work, to do miracles. You know what I'm saying? That means Pharaoh was afraid of him. You know what I'm saying? Continue.
Verse 10. And Moses and Aaron went in unto Pharaoh, and they did so as the Lord had commanded. And Aaron cast down the rod before Pharaoh and before his servants, and it became a serpent.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 11. Then Pharaoh also called the wise men and the sorcerers, now the magicians of Egypt. They also did in like manner with their enchantments.
So when Moses and Aaron, when Moses told Aaron to cast down the staff, the rod, and it turned into a serpent, Pharaoh said, that ain't nothing. He called in his magicians, he called in his sorcerers. You know what I'm saying? He called in his witches, right? And they threw their rods and staffs down too, right? And theirs turned into serpents. You know what I'm saying? So this is what's going on. But it don't stop there though. You know what I'm saying? It gets more interesting. We at verse 12.
Verse 12. For they cast down every man his rod, and they became serpents. But Aaron's rod swallowed up their rods.
But the Lord's prophets, you know what I'm saying? When they threw their rod down, it turned into a serpent. You know what I'm saying? Pharaoh threw his rod down, it turned into a serpent. You know what I'm saying? Pharaoh's snakes got ate up. You know what I'm saying? The Lord's prophets, they won that battle. You know what I'm saying? Pharaoh lost that time. You know what I'm saying? He thought he could do wonders too, right? Well, his snakes got ate up. You know what I'm saying?
Verse 13. And he hardened Pharaoh's heart, that he hearkened not unto them, as the Lord has said.
Just like the Lord said. He said, I will harden Pharaoh's heart. Pharaoh's heart was hardened. You know what I'm saying? He lost that battle. You know what I'm saying? These men out here making staffs turn into snakes, and they killing my snakes. I'm supposed to be the top gunner around here. You know what I'm saying? Pharaoh thought he was the one that was on top, and he wanted to stay on top. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord sent his priests and prophets. You know what I'm saying? He sent Moses at the time to go get his people. You know what I'm saying? Pharaoh ain't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? Well, now the Lord got to show out now. Now the Lord got to start doing damage now. You know what I'm saying? He gotta show you that it's gonna take a little bit more than just a staff that turns into a snake that eats your snake to warn you. You know what I'm saying?
And if I may, sir, to tie this into what we're going through today, because that's all what this Bible is, right? We see the things written aforetime, and then we're able to say, okay, this applies to the Israelites here today. So, right, so you had a whole brother get shot in the back 7 times, right? Now you got all these NBA players and a few baseball players and some football players protesting playoff games, protesting ball games, and protesting going to practice, right? So I mean, what more does it take for these people to see that, you understand what I'm saying? They're abusing only one kind of people. They're abusing only Black, Hispanic, and Native American people. You understand? So just as the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart then, he's hardening these people's hearts here today. You understand? So when the sky crack open and a black man named Yahushua crack open the sky and they see that man's face and it's not who they thought it was going to be, you understand what I'm saying? And everything that happened in these scriptures, right, that Commander General Yohana has shown us, that's been in the scriptures, right, in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, we'll see it all unfold. And we'll see the true miracles of the Most High. How it's him that puffed up these Americans just as he puffed up Pharaoh, just as he puffed up the Egyptians. You see what I'm saying? He gave them us to dwell in their empire, build them treasure cities, just like we built America, the greatest empire in the earth. Fought in their wars. You understand? Had us fighting against Native American brothers. Had Judites fighting against Native American brothers. Had Judites fighting against Judites. You see what I'm saying? All for their glory. To puff them up to where now they have a goddamn space force. Right? Pharaoh had entertainers and musicians that could also make snakes too. You see what I'm saying? So this is where we at. You got our oppressor thinking he can battle against the Most High. Build him a space force. He can fight anything that crack open the sky or come from that 4th dimension or come out of hyperspace. Go ahead, sir.
Let me say this, man. Speaking back off what you're saying, to tie it into what's going on today, you know what I'm saying? The priests and prophets been going out since 1969, man, warning you, you know what I'm saying, the destruction is coming to this place. You know what I'm saying? The Lord didn't send the COVID-19, you know what I'm saying, the coronavirus. The coronavirus is slapping this place in the face, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Lord, like he told them to go tell Pharaoh, you know what I'm saying, to let us go. He did the miracle in front of him. You know what I'm saying? We've been going out on the corner telling our people, warning our people, you know what I'm saying, that this place is crumbling. And guess what? This place is struck with COVID-19. Now what's coming next gonna be worse than it. You know what I'm saying? What the Lord got to do next? Have an earthquake in New York?
Shit.
You know what he got to do? Put a tornado in Washington D.C.?
Right.
You know, like this is what's going on. Like let us not be like think this is a small thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? COVID-19 hit. They give us a little stimulus check. You know what I'm saying? They trying to do a vaccine. They don't even have a real vaccine that can cure it. You know what I'm saying? They open it up to schools, the black schools.
Right.
We're gonna send these niggas out first. We're gonna see what happened when we open up the schools with the niggas first.
Right.
And then we're gonna see if it's safe to open up for our people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's what's going on though.
Right.
There's gonna be more plagues to strike this place.
That's
man.
right. You understand? So this was the first miracle, if I may, sir. They seen that their musicians get swallowed up.
Right.
They seen all their magic. They seen they had magic. They were a great place. You understand what I'm saying? They had wonders too. They had a whole people that the Lord chose and the Lord loved that multiplied greatly, and they enslaved them. You see what I'm saying? And then had the power to tell them, nah, we're not letting you go even for 3 days. You see what I'm saying? The only days you get off is the wicked days that we got. You see what I'm saying? It's just like America's a carbon copy. Everything that's going on here went on for us in Egypt. You see what I'm saying? They despised us in Egypt. They despise us here in America, black and Hispanic, man. You understand? So we got to listen to that prophet, man. We got to listen to the man that the Lord chose, man, that's doing miracles in the earth, man. Taking brothers out of the worst conditions, man. You understand? Putting the spirit of Christ in them and making them be great and excellent brothers, man. To where they don't kill their brothers no more. They don't lie to another black man anymore. They don't steal from black Hispanic people. You understand? That is a damn miracle, man. You understand? And people don't understand the condition because they truly don't understand how low we have come as a people, man. How destroyed we truly are. Because the earth sees us as criminals, man. The earth sees us as drug dealers and rapists. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, it's okay to kill drug dealers and rapists. It's okay to have a war on drugs. You understand? It's okay to lock up black and Hispanic men. It's okay to shoot unarmed black men in the back 7 times in front of their kids, man. You understand? And say it was self-damn defense. And say because he had priors. But when this little 17-year-old white boy, you understand what I'm saying, that go 100 miles from Chicago to Wisconsin to protect businesses in Wisconsin from protesters. Like, really? From white protesters at that. You understand? How many Negroes you think live in Wisconsin, bro? They're all in Milwaukee. You see what I'm saying? So he shoots his own, brother. This should let you know how much of a devil these people are. They shoot their own. They'll harm their own. In their own kingdom. You see what I'm saying? So, but guess what they doing with him, though? They're showing pictures of him erasing graffiti. You understand? They're showing him doing what, you know, they showing him to be a kid. But Trayvon Martin had weed in his system before George Zimmerman tracked him down after the police told him not to. Mind you, he already got over $22,000 in his GoFundMe account already while he in juvenile. And you got 2 top defense attorneys already finna be his attorneys. You see what I'm saying? Now on top of that, they charged him for first-degree murder. First-degree murder, what is that? That means he had a premeditated notion that he's going to kill those exact people that he murdered. You can't prove that in the court of law. You understand what I'm saying? So the DA, the district attorney, and all them, they set it up so that he can be free. You understand? But for you, black man, they would have charged you correctly. They would have hit you with 2nd-degree murder. You understand what I'm saying? And would have did everything to you, but probably put you on an electric chair, man. We in hell, black, Hispanic, and Native American people. You understand? The only way out is to listen to that man that the Lord rose up, man.
Right.
That's it. And that man today is a Commander Junior Hunter, man. You understand? And he's doing the miracles today to bring down this nation, man. To restore Israel, man. Black and Hispanic and Native American people. Salaki, sir.
No, you right on it. If I could read verse 13 one more time.
Khan. This is the book of book of Exodus, chapter 7, verse 13. And he hardened Pharaoh's heart, that he hearkened it not unto them.
And look, you gotta understand, man. Like the people, our oppressors, man, their hearts are hardened in this place, man. You know what I'm saying? You like just like my brother just brought out, man. They don't give a damn about it.
Right.
There's a new black man getting shot and murdered every week, man.
Right.
Every week, their hearts are hardened. You can march all you want. You know what I'm saying? You can wear Black Lives Matter t-shirts all you want.
Right.
You know, you think that's gonna change these people? It's not gonna change these people, man. What we have to do while we have a short amount of time, blacks, native Indians, and Hispanics need to come together, man. You know what I'm saying? We are a nation that is not desired.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We finna when this place fall because of the plagues, man, and Christ's return. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to lean on one another, man.
Good night.
That's what we're gonna have to lean on, man. That's why Moses went to go get his people, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? They was slaves. You know what I'm saying? Like Moses slew an Egyptian, man, for his people, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Egyptians beating on one of the Israelites. Moses slew him. You know what I'm saying? Took that Egyptian life, man. That's what's going on. We getting beat on every week, man. Every week, man. We are the Israelites of this Bible, man. What happened before is still happening now, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What we have to do is come together, man. These people, their hearts are hardened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They got their mind set up. Step on these niggas, man. That's how they think about us. You know what I'm saying? We're just possessions to them. We're not a nation to them. You know what I'm saying? We have to come together and be with one another based off these commandments, man.
Right.
All right, we're gonna continue. We're finna get 14 in Hebrew.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 7, verse 14 in the Hebrew. Waya Amor, Yahweh, Al, Moshe, Masha, Kabad, Labah, Pariah, Ma'an, Lashalak, Hayam. Verse 15. Lun, Laka, Al, Pariah, Baba Quar, Hana, Yataza'a, Hamayama, Wanatazabat, Wanatazabat, Laquara Athwa, Al, Shapat, Hayar, Wahamata, Ashar, Nahapak, Lanaksh, the Quak, Bayadka. Verse 16. Wayamarath, Wayamathar, Aliyawa, Aliyawa, Yahweh, Alahaya, Hayabarayim, Shalak, Kanai, Shalakanaai. Alayaka. La La La'amar, Shalak, Ata, I, Amaya, Waya I, Badarya, Badar, Waya I, Badar na I, Bama, Bama, Bama the bar, Waha na, Waha naha, Al La'a, Shemite, Ide, Kaha. Verse 17. Kaha, Amar, Yahweh. Bataza Ath, the die, Kaya, Anya, Yahweh, Hana, Anka, ya, Anakia, Maka, Bamata, Ashar, Ba'idya, Al, Hamayim, Ashar, Baya Ar, Wana Kan, Waya Wana Pakawa, Ladium. Verse 18. Wahadagar, what Ashar, Baya Ar, Dama what? Waba Ash, Haya Ar, Wana la Awa, Mataza Rayim, Lashat Dawat, Mayim, Man, Haya Ar. Verse 19. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, Shamar, Amar, Al, Aharon, Kwaka, Matak, one to her, one to her, Adika, Yadika, Al, Maya, Ma'ai, Maya, Maya, MACHAATAZA Rayam, Al, Nahara Thumb, Al, Ya'ara, Ya'ar, Ya'ara, Yahum, Ya'ara, Yahum, Wa'al, Agam, Agamar, Agama, Yahum, Wa'al, Kal, Makwaha, Maya, Hum, Wayaha, Yawum, Dam, Yahweh, Dam, Bakal, MACHAATAZA, Matazarayim, Waba'ai Tazayam, Waba'ai Bayanyam, Waba'abanyam, Banyam, Abai
Move.
Verse 20. Waya Aisha wa Khan Masha wa Aharan Ka Ashar Tazawa Yahweh Waya Ram Bamata'a Wayak the Hamayim Ashar Bayar La'ayana Pariah Wala Ayanya Abad Yawa
Badar Yawa.
Yabad
Dar. That's a dar.
Badad Badarya Wa Waya Pakan Kal Hamayim Ashar Baya Ladam. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 7, verse 14. And the Lord said unto Moses, Pharaoh's heart is hardened. He refuses to let the people go. Verse 15. get thee unto Pharaoh. In the morning, lo, he goeth out unto the water, and thou shalt stand before the river's brink, against him, against he come. And the rod which hath turned to a serpent shalt thou take in thine hand.
All right. Now again, you know what I'm saying? The Lord just did a miracle with Moses by turning the rod into a serpent. You know what I'm saying? He did that. The serpent ate up Pharaoh's rod that turned into a serpent. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord said Pharaoh's heart is hardened. Again, so now Pharaoh, he ticked again. You know what I'm saying? This is making him even more like, well, I want them to do what I want them to do. You know, whatever I tell them to do, this is what I want them to do. So his heart is hardened. So now the Lord's finna get ready to do another miracle. He finna show Pharaoh again what's real. You know, it's finna start getting real now with these signs that the Lord is showing through Moses. You know what I'm saying? Continue.
Verse 16. And thou shalt say unto him, the Lord God of the Hebrews hath sent me unto thee, saying, let my people go, that they may serve me in the wilderness. And behold, hitherto thou wouldest not hear.
Now look, see for Pharaoh to think that, you know what I'm saying, the Israelites or his slaves, he could do whatever he want to do when these are God's chosen people. You know what I'm saying? That pissed the Lord off. You know what I'm saying? That the Lord, like, these are my people, and Pharaoh wanna make them slaves, and I want them to come serve me. I just wanted them to serve me for 3 days. You know what I'm saying, in the wilderness. But now he making it harder for them. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to show that he's God or somebody. Like, he's the great power on earth. You know what I'm saying? So now the Lord, he finna really show out again, once again. You know what I'm saying?
And if I may, what the Lord has to do to hard-headed Negroes that he loves, he has to make us hate our oppressor. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if we don't hate our oppressor, we're going to want to come back to him. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to just seek equality. You understand? Instead of saying, you know what? We might as well just go and fight to rule this place. Because ain't none of y'all just to rule over us. That's what the Lord been trying to show us through this whole book. Whenever we try to go and make peace with another nation of people, they always get placed over on top of us. We end up serving their gods just to make peace with them. We end up giving our daughters to their sons and taking their daughters to our son, for our sons. You understand what I'm saying? Just to make peace. We're not supposed to make peace with anybody. The only people we need to be at peace with is the Most High. That's it. And with each other. The earth is supposed to serve us. There's no equality within this book. And every time we try to seek equality, we go into captivity. So what the Lord does, he allows that fierce nation, he allows a nation to come against us that we try to seek peace with until this time here, when the Edomites came against us this last time. Put us on ships. You understand? Took over their land. Gave us Spanish. Gave us English, brother. Right? All this is happening. The Lord is trying to show us that we need to hate these people just like he hates them. Not abhor them, not treat them hatefully, right? Not go and try to fight them the way they fight. That's their warfare. You understand what I'm saying? But our warfare is to join each other, come back together, old nation not desired, man. I'm paraphrasing. You understand? And just serve our power. Just follow the man that the Lord chose. That's all we got to do, man. It's not hard at all. You understand? What's so hard about loving another black person that looks just like you? What's so hard about that? The problem is when you envy your oppressor don't love his own brother. You understand what I'm saying? Your oppressor will kill their mother and their father. That's not our culture, man. The Lord say we're supposed to honor our mother and our father, and we're supposed to be willing to lay our lives down for our brother. Go ahead, sir.
If I could, you see how hardened our oppressor's heart is. You know what I'm saying? 400 years of slavery, you know what I'm saying, we still get shot in the street. You know what I'm saying? They putting abortion clinics in our neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Like they beat us so bad in slavery. And then they stripped us from our identity, man. You know what I'm saying? You leave it to these people, you know what I'm saying, that's over us. They gonna have you thinking you don't even know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You won't even know who you are, man. If it wasn't for Commander General Hunter, man, holding on to the truth, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We would be in a world of hell, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Worse than what we in now, man.
That's
but
right.
Now we out here fixing our people, man. You know what I'm saying? Telling them to not envy the oppressor, man. Letting them know who the devil is that the Bible speaks of, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like how Pharaoh's heart is hardened, you know what I'm saying? Was hardened, our oppressor's heart is hardened, man. You know what I'm saying? Throughout decades, man, he's been trying to keep our identity away from us.
Right.
He can't get up there and say that the real Israelites are black, man. You know what I'm saying? He got to go apologize to some fake Jew. You know what I'm saying? These are the people that's over here ruling over us, man. The fake Jews rule over the entertainment business. He can't even say that the real Israelites are black, man. You know what I'm saying? You leave it up to these people. You know what I'm saying? They are harden us and push us further, you know what I'm saying, into damnation. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even know who you are. Wow. That's all I wanted to add to that. Continue reading.
Verse 17. Thus said the Lord, in this thou shalt know that I am the Lord. Behold, I will smite with the rod that is in mine hand upon the waters which are in the river, and they shall be turned to blood.
See that? Just like I said a minute ago, man. The Lord, he finna show who's the real power, man. Like Pharaoh thinking he's somebody. You know what I'm saying? He got the Lord's chosen people doing whatever he want them to do. You know what I'm saying? Making their slavery worse. You know what I'm saying? The Lord he want his people to go serve him in the wilderness for 3 days. That's all he was asking for. Pharaoh, now I'm gonna make their job harder. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna show them who's boss. But the Lord said he finna smite the rivers. You know what I'm saying? You finna be losing some food supplies around here. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to drink no water. You know what I'm saying? Read that scripture one more time.
Verse 17. Thus said the Lord, in this thou shalt know that I am the Lord. Behold, I will smite with the rod that is in mine hand upon the waters which are in the rivers, and they shall be turned to blood.
You gonna know that's the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That he's real when you can't drink no water, when you thirsty, when you dying of thirst. You know what I'm saying? When you just need a little water to drink under that hot sun out there in Egypt.
Right. And if I may, what's so heavy about this is the Lord told Moses, who was the leader that he chose, that he rose up to go meet the king, our oppressor. You understand what I'm saying? That man today, Commander General Hunter, is equipped to go toe-to-toe with Donald Trump and let him know that these people that you're holding in captivity are the Lord's chosen people, man. You understand what I'm saying? And it's the Lord that's hardening your heart, that's keeping you ignorant. Because what's going to happen is you're going to be led into captivity. You understand? All Commander General Hunter is really asking these people to show compassion. Just leave us alone. You understand what I'm saying? But when the Most High gives Commander General Hunter that power to start demanding things, and they don't come through with it, this is when you're going to see him meet with that leader, man. You understand what I'm saying? Just like here and now, brother. And Commander General Hunter has been predicting plagues. We predicted this is going to happen. You understand? But you still got these big-head Negroes. What's the dude that look like, what's the man that can't talk on Mushmouth? You got this one brother that look like Mushmouth from the Fat Albert gang. You understand what I'm saying? Shaved head, smooth-faced brother for the Republican. Like good night, man. Like, what are y'all doing, man? We keep relying on these people, right? Now you got Kamala Harris, right? We're going to mess up her name because we got a princess by that name here in the UPK, right? she has brown skin. And because you seen her putting hot sauce on greens, oh yeah, she a sister. You understand what I'm saying? And then you so clueless to who you are, understanding that your nationality is passed through your father's seed, right? You believe that actual Negroes owned Negroes during slavery. That's what her father did. But her father was a white man who slept with the black woman.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And who had her father, last name Harris, a white man's name. You understand what I'm saying? And then he went and married a wealthy East Indian woman. You understand? Sent her to Howard, probably had the whole game plan plotted out. Right? She's going to be a politician. Sent her to a black school, let her join a black Greek sorority. You understand what I'm saying? So we could get black votes. So she, you know what I'm saying, get her in the, and this the whole thing. The Democrats were synonymous for slavery. The Democrats ran the South before the Civil War. So that's why you wonder why Democrats make the write up all the bills. Joe Biden wrote the bill up for Bill Clinton to lock niggas up, man. You understand? That's slavery. Incarceration is modern day slavery, man. But yet we need to vote for the lesser evil. Right? We need to vote to get locked up instead of being shot up in the street. So like, go ahead, sir.
If I could, you know what I'm saying? You touching on a heavy point.
Come on,
man.
sir.
And then you got this idiot, this cluck Kanye West, man.
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's destroyed by white box.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Thinking he got something good. You know what I'm saying? And he trying to run for president. Talking about some slavery was a choice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's so destroyed. He don't even know what to say about slavery, man. You know what I'm saying? If he's saying slavery was a choice, how are you fit to even run anything, man? You know what I'm saying? The nigga should shut up and rap, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got a deal to rap for a reason, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? He would make a horrible leader. Right. I don't know what possessed him to try to get into politics.
Right.
I guess he was inspired by another dumbass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't have no backgrounds of being in position of power, you know what I'm saying, like with politics, for real, right. You know. So I guess that's who we looking up to. You see him wearing the damn "Make America Great Again" hat. Right. You know what I'm saying? The number one kiss ass. You know what I'm saying? He probably was a house nigga. Right. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day.
And if I may, what's so heavy about Kanye West is that, you know, he got with this white woman that knows how to be famous.
Right.
Right. And she's only famous from having a damn porno. A homemade porno. These Kardashian kids ain't got no talent. You see what I'm saying?
Damn.
They ain't got no talent, but because of reality TV, brother, they do. You want to look and see how it is to be a Kardashian. When all their history is doing nothing but destroying the lives of black men.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? This dude says slavery is a choice, even if he didn't mean it in an insensitive way. Brother, his mind is so outside of being with his people, you know what I'm saying? Being with these devils, you understand what I'm saying? He lost all insight that I maybe shouldn't even say that. You understand what I'm saying? Consider that. He don't even consider that he needs to mind his words. You understand? While you got black people still in ghetto, still in Chirac, where you supposed to be from. You understand what I'm saying? Who 100 people, who the 100 Negroes can die in a weekend. You understand what I'm saying? Brother, this is why the only leader we got here, and Captain Desariak was so right for going on Side channel and saying Commander Junior Hanna is a better leader than Malcolm X, than Martin Luther King, than Farrakhan, than any of these so-called black leaders that's out here, man. Because he does not compromise. And he had an opportunity to compromise when everybody left him. And he held on to the truth, man. Commander Junior Hanna is Moses, man. And we need to follow that brother, man. Pay your 10%. Pay your tithes, black, Hispanic, and Native American people, to Commander Junior Hanna. That's if you give a damn about your people, man. If you don't give a damn, keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep trying to tie yourself to American society. Keep trying to join hand in hand with your oppressors. Keep trying to be with the so-called white man. That's what Martin Luther King led you into doing. Envying the white man. You understand? Not understanding, thinking you so wealthy, thinking you better than your own damn people. That Martin Luther King went on a whole march because he wanted to go swim in white swimming pools. Because he wanted to eat cheeseburgers at Jeffrey's restaurant instead of at Ronnie's down the street. Right across the street, goddammit. You see what I'm saying? Like, brother, this is why Commander Gene Hunter's a greater man. You understand what I'm saying? And a greater leader, man. God, dog. Salaki, go ahead, Al.
All right, we're finna continue reading with that scripture.
Verse 18. And the fish that is in the river shall die, and the river shall stink, and the Egyptians shall loathe to drink the water of the river.
Yeah, now see, you know what I'm saying? Pharaoh thought, Moses' staff, he made his staff turn into a serpent. You know what I'm saying? Mine turned, I could do that too. But what you gonna do when the water turn into blood, man?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When your fish die. You know what I'm saying? When this is just, the river is just reeking. You know what I'm saying? The stench coming off the river is just give you a migraine. You know what I'm saying? Make you sick to your stomach, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord was really showing out on Pharaoh, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? The Lord was like, okay, well, see, it's hard. I'm finna show him another thing or two. You know, you want to add?
If I may, sir. And what's so cold about this here is that the Egyptians, if you know anything about Egyptian culture, they love the River Nile.
Right.
This is the cradle of life in Commission studies. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? What is the greatest thing America runs on? You understand? That's commodities. America runs on consumerism. Guess how the Lord plagued consumerism? He sent a plague that forced everybody to have to be goddamn quarantined. You see what I'm saying? The God of the Bible don't do nothing different, man. He knows how to hurt these people. He knows how to hurt the heathens. He created everything. You understand what I'm saying? And he created everything for us to rule over.
Right.
You understand? So this is why the first plague he gave these people is, I'm going to smite y'all water. I'm going to smite y'all beloved River Nile. You understand? Just like the Lord hurt. I mean, people, these devils were so hurt behind the consumer, their businesses and stuff, they started arming themselves. After 4 months, okay, opening their business, and even got tax write-offs. They even got business loans. You understand what I'm saying? To keep their businesses afloat. 4 months later, these people are illegally marching on governors' doorsteps. You're not supposed to have weapons going to any government office or facility. These devils, they did it, brother. They went and marched in Minnesota, wherever, what city they was in. Somewhere in the South. Salakia. You understand? But they marched on that governor's mansion with guns.
And then,
go ahead, you got it, sir.
And then, like, Tyson had to throw out a whole bunch of chicken. You know, it was different food sources. They had to throw out a lot of the food that they was like the chicken and the beef. They had to throw all that out, like the vegetables.
Right, sir.
It was vegetables. It was milk and eggs.
Right.
And then the workers was getting COVID-19.
Right.
And they was still making them come to work.
Essential workers, brother.
That's crazy. So what you gonna do what America gonna do when the food got COVID in it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When there's a shortage on the food, you know what I'm saying? You still gonna kill niggas in the streets.
Right.
You still gonna blame it on niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We the problem now. We still the problem. What you gonna do when you can't distribute the food out no more?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go kill 5 niggas now. Let's see if that'll make it better. You know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying? What more can we say about it, man?
Or if I may, when they finally go to war with China and China stops sending these ships over here to America, right? And everything made in China stay in China. How about that? Who you gonna rely on then? You understand what I'm saying? When you can't go to Walmart and get whatever you need. When you can't go to your one-stop shops and get whatever you need. You understand? Because the Lord is drying it up so he can deliver you out of this place. Go ahead, sir.
No, that's it. That's it. We're going to continue reading.
Verse 19. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying unto Aaron, say unto Aaron, take thy rod and stretch out thine hand upon the waters of Egypt, upon their streams, upon their rivers, and upon their ponds, and upon all their pools of water, that they may become blood.
And if I may, the whole thing is, right, you got the body of water, right? You got the large body of water, which is the Red Sea. The Red Sea spills out to the river Nile, right? The oceans, you got your oceans, you got your seas, then you got your rivers that distribute the water from those things, and then you got your ponds, right? And then you got your lakes and all those things that run all the way into them. And somehow the Most High makes the salt water and the fresh water. Good goddamn night. Don't even ask me how he does that. You understand what I'm saying? And he's going to everything that runs into Egypt, he's going to make it to where whatever water they fish in, whatever water they got, whatever thing they do, when they come to that river, it's gonna be made of blood, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? A powerful power, man. A terrible power. All for one nation of people, man. Go ahead, I keep reading.
That they may become blood, and that there may be blood throughout all the land of Egypt,
Good night.
both in vessels of wood and in vessels of stone.
Now, even the water you got saved up in the house.
Damn!
You know what I'm saying? Even the water you got in the house turned into blood. Like,
God
imagine
damn.
you got, you just bought 3 24 packs of water.
Damn right, sir.
And you
Come
open
on,
the car.
sir.
That's all right. Well, we got enough to last us 3 weeks.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
And you open the pantry, there's blood there too, with
Right.
the seal on it. With the government seal on it, right?
Oh!
What you gonna do now?
Oh,
you know
man.
The Lord that bad, man.
Good night.
You know what I'm saying?
Water that got saved up. Go ahead, sir.
Showing out, man.
Right, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Really
If it
showing
came
out.
from the Nile, if it came from any of them waters, it's going to have blood in it now. Dang! Oh, the Most High cold.
That ain't Kool-Aid in that picture.
Right, you know what I mean? You can't drink it and have a smile. Oh, yeah. Good night.
Verse 20. And Moses and Aaron did so as the Lord commanded, and he lifted up the rod and smote the waters that were in the river, in the sight of Pharaoh, and in the sight of the servant, and in all the waters that were in the river were turned to blood.
Good night.
Moses did what the Lord told him to do, man. Moses followed orders.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that water turned into blood.
Good night.
You know what I'm saying? That water turned into blood. Them rivers was reeking, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Egypt was funky then. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It was a terrible time, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord was striking that place, man, putting a serious plague on Egypt, man.
Hurting their economy, brother.
Badly. You know, he crippled Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
We finna read the next 7 in the Hebrew.
Good night.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 7, verse 21, in the Hebrew. Wahadagah, Ashar, Bayar, Matha, Wayaba Ashar, Haya Wala'a, Yakalan, Lawa, Matazarayim, Leshathawat, Mayim. Mun. Hayar. Waya Haya. Hadam. Bakar. Arataza. Matazarayim. Verse 22. Waya I Shawa. Khan. Kara to Maya.
Maya. Tamaya.
Kara Tamaya. Matazaraya. Bal Lataya Hayim. Waka Wayaka Zakwa. Lab. Parayim. Wala Shamai. Al him. Alahum. Ka'ashar. The bar. Yahweh. Verse 23. Where you pun. Pariah. Where you ba'a. Oh. Bayathwa. Wala'a. Shad. Labwa. Labawa. Gum. Laza'ath. Wayak.
24.
Slakia. Verse 24. Wayak po. Waya kapara. Kol. Matazarayim. Sabayabath. Hayar. Mayam. Lashatwa. Kaya. La'a. Akal. Yakal. Lakalyawa. Lashatha. Lashathata. Lashathiath. Mama Yayim. Hayar. Verse 25. Waya Mala. Shaba'ith. Yamayim. Akaria. Hakawath. Yahweh. Atha. Hayar.
Never read in English. 7?
That's the end of that.
That's the end of the verse?
Come on, that's the end of that chapter.
That's 20. Start at
21.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 7, verse 21. And the fish that was in the river died, and the river stank.
Good night, brother.
And the Egyptians could not drink of the water of the river.
Mm-hmm.
And you see that?
Stank, brother.
River was stinking.
No, stank. He said stank. The Lord said stank, brother.
Stank.
That's how niggas talk.
So, you know what that mean, right? You know what that mean, right?
Oh, Lord.
I mean, they had masks on trying to cover up that stank.
Good night.
You know what I'm saying? They was trying to cover up from that stank, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That bacteria in the air, you know what I'm saying?
Good night.
Was reeking. You know what I mean?
Good night, brother.
Lord was punishing them, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Showing his power, flexing, bicep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Continue.
And there was blood throughout all the land of Egypt.
Good night.
Verse 22. And the magicians of Egypt did so with their enchantments, and Pharaoh's heart was hardened.
Now look, check this out. Now the magicians that Pharaoh had, they couldn't do nothing with this one.
Right.
They couldn't take the water, test it, do no diagnostics on it, try to remove the blood. It wasn't working this time.
Couldn't find a cure.
Right, no cure for this one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can throw your rod down and make a snake, right?
Right.
Make a serpent. But you can't turn that blood back into water.
Good night.
You know what I'm saying? You do all you can.
Right.
And then what the scripture say? Pharaoh what?
Couldn't change the pH balance.
Right, couldn't change it back, man. What the scripture say? Pharaoh what?
It's like here.
22.
And the magicians of Egypt did so with their enchantments, and Pharaoh's heart was hardened.
And Pharaoh's heart was hard, man. He was rubbing it. Oh man, what we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? His heart was hard. And I ain't letting them niggas go. You know, I can't let them go.
Right.
I'm still not letting them go. But the water, yeah, that's all right. We still ain't letting them go.
That's
you know what I'm saying? They gonna stay right here under my foot.
That's right.
We ain't got no water, but we still got these niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We do shake back. You know what I'm saying? We gonna put these niggas to work again.
That's right. And if I may, Most High Christ, that some of these athletes have compassion.
Right.
Right? Like there's that sister that played tennis, whose mother is a Moabite or Amorite. Her father is a Levite. God dang it! And that sister said, you know what? And she got raised up to be the highest paid female athlete. Right? This sister said, you know what? You understand? These my people. You understand? I'm adhere to what my daddy say. And my daddy's upset because black people like him are getting harmed. So I'm not playing tennis for y'all. I'm not entertaining y'all people. You know what? That hurts their economy.
Right.
Right? White people love to see niggas jump with that ball. They love to see niggas run and hit a baseball. Right? And the whole thing about it is, them Hispanic brothers, if them Hispanic brothers realize who they are and they stop playing this baseball for these people, just like Negroes, the Judites, they stopped picking Judites. I know it. They stopped picking Judites to play baseball. You understand? All them brothers that you see, all are from either Simeonites or now they trying to go into Cuba, Manasseh, and try to get them. You understand? They Puerto Ricans, Ephraimites, right? You hardly see brothers playing, Negroes playing baseball now. They done ran us out of the game. We started. You see what I'm saying? Now when you talk to somebody, a Negro in the hood now, they'll tell you baseball is a white man's sport. Right. I be ready to slap the hell out of them. You understand what I'm saying? We can't be that stupid, man. Because before they let us on the football field, on the basketball court, all we were doing was playing baseball. You see what I'm saying? Till we sold that out. You understand? So that's what's hurting their economy now. You understand? So if these brothers, man, if they can hold off, right? Because the league, they have a players union and they supposed to be partners with the owners. So if the owners be like, well, we lost so much amount of money, like Stephen A. Smith said. Stephen A. Smith said, it's good that they're doing that, but he's such a coon, right? but they're not looking at the bottom line. The bottom line is the money that they're missing out on, because the owners, they could be like, well, y'all didn't play these 2 games, right? Or y'all missed out playing these playoffs, and what could happen was we missed out on $4 billion. So if you pay us back 2, right? Now the players union have to look and really think, right? Is it worth it? Yes, it's worth it, black man. You understand what I'm saying? LeBron James, you out there taking a knee and protesting. Go all the way with it, man. You understand what I'm saying? And what we don't realize is we can just take over the whole thing just like that. Don't pay them back a damn thing. You understand what I'm saying? You get your own black agents. You make your own black players union. And then you make the rules. You understand what I'm saying? We give you what we want to give you. What do you give to us? All you give us is money. You understand what I'm saying? We provide the entertainment. If we don't go, you don't get paid. This is the bottom line. You understand? That's what the Lord is trying to instill back in us. Through us seeing brothers get harmed. Through Jacob Blake being shot in his back. That this place only runs off you, black and Hispanic people. The MLB wouldn't be nothing without the Hispanic tribes. You understand what I'm saying? Bro, they got our Hispanic brothers doing interviews speaking broken goddamn English. All because they need their face. They need their ability, man. And if they didn't have it, who wants to see a whole... That's why they have to disband the Negro League. Because everybody, the Negro League started getting more popular. They started playing games against the major leagues. And they were killing them. I mean, the major leagues, they would get an all-star team together. And just a regular team, not an all-star team of the Negro League, will be beating those white boys. It's in Kansas City, their history book. That's the Negro League Hall of Fame. They got it up there, man. A regular team in the Negro Leagues could beat the Major League All-Stars. You understand? Now, they didn't even need Satchel Paige. They didn't need Josh Gibson. All they needed was a regular bunch of Negroes and would beat the best that the MLB had. Let's go back to that, black, Hispanic, and Native American people. Having just our own. That's all we got to do. You understand? We don't need them. All we need to do is serve the God of the Bible and serve the man and obey the man that's serving the God of the Bible. Salaki.
Sit on that, man. Get that man a hand, man. You know what I'm saying? Heavy point, man. Heavy point. We gonna continue reading.
Neither did he hearken unto them, as the Lord had said. Verse 23. And Pharaoh turned and went into his house. Neither did he set his heart to this also.
Look, Pharaoh didn't care about it, man.
Right, good.
He didn't care about the water.
He didn't think about it.
You know what I'm saying? He don't give a damn if he die. He just want them niggas under his foot, man. You know what I'm saying? He want them, the ones that's making this place great. You know what I'm saying? The Lord's chosen people, the Lord's children, making this place great. Now the Lord trying to get his children now. You know what I'm saying? Lord saying like they belong to me. The children of Israel are mine. And Pharaoh want to be selfish. He still he think he's somebody.
Right.
You know, because his magicians can turn a rod into a serpent. He
Right.
think he's somebody because he's sitting in a beautiful position. Because
Right.
he got treasure cities.
Right.
Right? That niggas done built for him.
That's right.
So he think he's somebody because of what we done for him.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why our oppressor think they somebody because of what we done for them in this place.
That's
right. Just like my brother was bringing out, man. They don't get paid because of us. You know what I'm saying? They get paid because of us.
That's right.
So if we stop entertaining these folks, they not getting paid no more.
That's
man.
right.
You know what I'm saying? We make the best food.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We make everything great, man. You know what I'm saying? A nigga that invented the traffic light.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be no traffic light if it wasn't for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? White folks be running each other over.
Right.
You know they get road rage real quick.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Let you be going 75 miles, exactly 75 miles, and they going 82, and they behind you.
Right.
They on the horn now.
Right.
They on the horn. Move, get out the way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These people crazy, man. They run each other over, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to say.
If I may, real quick, and they got a Air Force. They got a what? Air Force One, right? That's the name of the plane that President rides in. You understand what I'm saying? They got all this in the earth today, all because of us, and now they can look down on our plight and not have compassion on us, man. That's the Lord doing that to these people, man. You understand? And mind you, the Egyptians aren't as terrible of a nation of people as these Edomites are. These Edomites are disgusting, man. Because here's the thing: these people have no culture. They're the ones escaping the judgments of the Lord. These are the vagabonds. You understand what I'm saying? That's why they call themselves everything in the earth, after every culture. You understand? They're the Babylonians. They're the Egyptians. You know what I'm saying? Nebuchadnezzar was white, had olive skin. You understand what I'm saying? They stolen everything in the earth and put lies all in it. And they really got their minds in a high place, thinking that it was actually them. You see what I'm saying? And they give no credit unto the Lord and His people. They give no credit to black people in this place. But they'll raise up what's that bastard name? That was the general for the South, General Custer. You understand what I'm saying? They'll raise up General Hart. They'll raise up all them. Hey, put your legs down, Aislinn. You understand? They'll raise up all these devils that had black people, and you know what I'm saying? We might get a movie. We might get a Hidden Figures. We might get a Red Tail. You understand what I'm saying? When it's us that truly won the war, man.
Right. And if I could,
we won all their battles. Go ahead, sir. You got it.
And if I could, like just what the scripture said. Read that last scripture one more time, man.
Mm-hmm. Verse 23. And Pharaoh turned and went into his house. Neither did he set his heart to this also.
Just like how the water was plagued, man, with blood. Like how America is plagued with the COVID-19. They still don't give a damn, man.
Right.
They opening up the black schools first. You know what I'm saying? They calling us essential workers. You know what I'm saying? We keeping this place going. They don't even want to raise the pay rate up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Pay a nigga $17 an hour. You know what I'm saying? $20 an hour. If we gotta go out here and risk our life, we gotta leave our family.
You can't get no hazard pay.
Can't get no hazard pay, man.
God damn.
I got my other one Taza Doc. Officer Taza Doc, man. You know what I'm saying? He gotta be 30 feet in the air. You know what I'm saying? His slave have him 30 feet in the air. You know, it's mandatory for him to come to slave.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He gotta be up there 30 feet in the air. What if anything happened to him? What if he's sick? You know what I'm saying? What if he's sick one day, 30 feet in the air? You know what I'm saying? They ain't even paying him no hazardous pay, man.
That's right, brother.
You know what I'm saying? He gotta risk his life to hook your damn cable up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In a pandemic, man.
In a pandemic, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Forget about it, man.
Good night.
They don't even give a damn.
That's right. The heart so cold, man. They heart so cold for our people, man. Like, I mean, they got a countless number of videos. Now they killing brothers in the jail. If you live to be arrested and get thrown back in the car just to go to the jail and get strangled by a goddamn choke bag, a spit bag. You understand what I'm saying? How many times does that happen? Brothers dying with spit bags over their throat. The modern day noose. They ain't gotta hang you no more. You understand? They're the judge. The police officer is the law enforcer and the judgment giver. You don't even get to see the damn judge. You understand? They exact judgment right there on the goddamn street, like Judge Dredd. You understand? I don't know if you know about that movie Judge Dredd. Judge Dredd was the law enforcer, and he was the damn judge, and he was the executioner. That's what they are now. Death squads, like Commander Junior Honda says. They are. If you see police officers in your neighborhood, brother, that's what they're going to do to you. You understand what I'm saying? You give them a reason just because you got hit with you had to plea out a deal with because you had poor representation. a court-appointed attorney. All their job is to raise the conviction rate of the district attorney, right? So they'll just say, hey, offer them this plea deal. So all of a sudden, you for a gram of weed, right? You get 10 to 15 years for your first damn offense. You understand what I'm saying? So if you make it, like I said, if you make it because these people's hearts are so hard, you understand what I'm saying? And they put the idea of you being a criminal, they put that on us. When they came over and got us on them ships, when they came over here to North America and South and Central America, we didn't do none of that to them. We welcomed these people, man. We were a peaceful people. You understand? Now we're drug dealers and rapists. Now they dehumanize us so they can easily kill us. Salaki, go ahead. Because their hearts have hardened just like Pharaoh's heart.
Verse 24. And all the Egyptians digged around about the river for water to drink, for they could not drink the water of the river.
Hold up. Pharaoh didn't give a damn so much, he didn't even give a damn about his own people, man. Pharaoh didn't even care about his own people. Pharaoh, like, the scriptures, go back to the scripture before that, man.
Come. Verse 23. And Pharaoh turned and went into his house. Neither did he set his heart to this also.
Man, he didn't care so much, man, that his people squirming for water. You know, they digging in the ground where the river at to try to see if it's some clean water up under it. Digging in the hole just to try to see if it's blood there too, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how much Pharaoh even give a damn. You know what I'm saying? He could have let the Israelites go. You know what I'm saying? So his people wouldn't suffer. But his people gotta suffer now because of him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? His heart was hardened that much. Can you imagine somebody risking their own people, their own family, just for somebody else? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You risking your treasure cities, right? You know what I'm saying? And your people. You know what I'm saying? For these other people, man. You know what I'm saying? Your heart is hardened that much. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a prideful bastard. You know what I mean? To just let your people suffer and not even care about it. You know what I mean? Continue with that. We finna wrap it up right there after this one.
Verse 24. And all the Egyptians digged around about the river for water to drink, for they could not drink of the water of the river. Verse 25. And 7 days were fulfilled. After that, the Lord had smitten the river.
You know what I'm saying? That's what happened, man. You know what I'm saying? The fish died. The waters was stinking. You know what I'm saying? It was reeking. It was a terrible time. It was not looking good for Egypt at this time, man. You know what I'm saying? All because of Pharaoh didn't want to let God's chosen people go. You know what I'm saying? What more could you want? We built you treasure cities, man. You got one of the greatest places right now. You know what I'm saying? And you over all this. Now just let the Israelites go now. You know what I'm saying? Why his own people couldn't go out there and do what they needed to do to sustain? You know what I'm saying? But no, that's how special the Israelites were, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how special and what's the word I'm looking for? Gifted we were. We are as a people. And holy. You know what I'm saying? Because they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it themselves. They couldn't build their own treasure cities, man. You know what I'm saying?
And if I may, the Lord did his work with the river Egypt for 7 days, brother. Mm-hmm. But I know with them, it felt like 1,000 years. You see what I'm saying? The Lord plagued them for 7 days, brother. You know what I'm saying? Did his work for 7. And please believe he rested on that 7th. You understand what I'm saying? He did. I can't wait to get to verse 8, Salaki, chapter 8.
All right, there we're gonna pick back up at chapter 8 next week, and also we have the memorial of blowing of the trumpets. That's the first day of the 7th month, Thursday, September the 17th. You can read about it in Leviticus chapter 23, verse 24 through 25. That's the next high holy day that we're having. That's gonna be this coming month, September. You know, so make sure we prepare for that. We're getting ready to celebrate that. And with that, I'm going to say Amadium, which means stand. Scrolls. Sorry, turn and face the east.
Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Quadash.
Quadash.
Hayah. Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh. Malak with Ka.
Malak with Ka.
Sabbath.
Taba'ah.
Ratazaya Ka.
Ratazaya Ka.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha. Barataza.
Barataza.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah. Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Latalanawa.
Latalanawa.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Call.
Yawam.
Yawam. Wasalakinawa.
Wasalakinawa.
Kabawat Yanawa.
Kabawat Yanawa.
Kasalakinawa.
Kasalakinawa.
Kabawat Yanawa.
Kabawat Yanawa.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Kaba'ayanawa.
Kaba'ayanawa.
Banasaya 1.
Banasaya 1.
Abo. Ha'ashayanawa.
Ha'ashayanawa.
Bayan.
Bayan.
Ra.
Ra.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Amalakwa.
Amalakwa.
Wahala.
Wahala.
Wahata Parat.
Wahata Parat.
Awalamium.
Awalamium.
Aman.
Aman. In the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us. Our debts. As we forgive. Our debtors. Lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. So, all right, we finna salute. We finna salute the Torah. Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Right. Courtesy salute to the brothers, men of Israel, Amadi and Shabbat, Amadi, Barak, Yazamata, Saul, turn and face the sisters. Men of Israel, Amadi and Shabbat, Amadi, Barak, Yazamata, dismissed.